Gosh, that Switch is getting loud. And I still have to buy Cyber Shadow tonight. Because boy, am I excited for that one. I mean, you never know, but I'm still hopeful. Good evening, everyone. Right now, it's 9 p.m. on January 25th. No news today, except that I plan to bring another week of... entertaining, I don't think is the right word, Isabel. I'll be honest with you, I don't think that's the right word. Alright. We got something... bamboo seeds that we're just inevitably going to sell, and we got something from Cherry. Oh, we're still wearing the puce sweater from yesterday. Yes, that was a thing that happened. Praise be unto Helix. We'll change at the end of the stream. But we might as well wear the puce sweater for a day. We'll come back there later. At least I know where the last one is. Here's our first one. So I was gonna start earlier, admittedly. I was originally planning on starting earlier in the day, and then I was like, oh, it's a Monday, because, you know, time has lost all meaning, and days turn into weeks, into months, because time is an illusion. And it was like, oh, it's Monday. That means my podcast is going live right now. So yeah, right as I was about to start, I didn't. And started, and listened to my podcast and did some work instead. Oh, that's all. I thought that was Sahara for a second there. No, it was Adi. So yeah, I ended up doing that instead, and then I had other things to take care of, and here we are, 6 hours later. I mean, that's true. Okay, one's right there. Somebody lost a pair of... Oh, maybe I draw... Hallelujah. 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 Fuck, that's gonna be on Wednesday. Shit. Bon Voyage. Fuck, that's on Wednesday. No. Shit. I'm super fucking busy on Wednesday. No. I mean, it could be worse. It could have been next week. No. We're gonna fucking do it. That might be the longest Animal Crossing stream yet. We're gonna fucking do it. Oh, shit. Oh, no. God damn it. I'm so fucking busy Wednesday. And that's gonna be the longest Animal Crossing stream ever. Oh, no. Shit. Shit. Gosh, dang it. I mean, I'm glad she's gone, don't get me wrong. But the timing is just terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that had happened yesterday, it would have been perfect. Because tomorrow, or even if it had happened on Wednesday, yeah, that would have given me Friday. God damn it. I mean, I'm still excited she's gone, but that just makes everything suck because I have so much shit to do on Wednesday. Did I water those yesterday? I don't think I did. I'll admit, I think I completely forgot. Yeah. Because for some reason I thought we had pumpkins today, but I think it's tomorrow. Because I'm expecting this golden watering can to break at any moment now. We've had it for a while, and yeah. Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. Here's one, and there's the other one. So I still don't have Nintendo Switch Online. I just can't be bothered. And with Cyber Shadow coming out tomorrow, even though I know I could technically not pay for it because I do have Xbox Game Pass and Cyber Shadow is on Game Pass. Yeah, so that's kind of womp womp womp. I mean, well, no, what I mean by that is, right, I could totally just not pay for it and use the money to buy Nintendo Switch Online, but I still do want to support the developers, so I'm probably just going to buy it anyways. You know, like... But yeah, I mean, if you don't... But if you have Game Pass, it's... I don't know, the reviews can't... So Kinda Funny has been doing this, like, game bracket thing. Where it's like, hey, you fill out this bracket... Kind of like fantasy football, but with video games. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of a... That sounds like a fun idea. And one of my first bet was Cyber Shadow. Because I was like, it's Yacht Club published. It's going to get great reviews, probably. It got a 79. I mean, that's still points. That is still points, but... Yeah, review scores for Cyber Shadow came out today, and it's got a 79. I said 79, I didn't say 89, right? It's got a 79. It looks to be a good game. It's just, yeah, that's... Your goal is to get, like, higher numbers than that, but hey, I'll take the points. But yeah, I don't think it's too late to join. But yeah, Kinda Funny was doing like a... It's like a video game like betting thing where it's kind of like fantasy football. I don't really understand the whole thing entirely, and I'm only thinking about it now because it just started. But I was like, yeah, I know Cyber Shadow comes out soon. That's got to be one that's going to get good reviews. And it got good reviews. Not great, but good. I'd argue there were good reviews. It could have been far worse, you know? Because if you get below 70, you lose points, and that would have sucked. Okay, an athletic jacket. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. But this should just be bamboo sprouts, and we're going to toss that. We don't need those. I also got to pull up turnip prices. Somehow. Where the heck are my turnip prices? Let's sell stuff first while it's loading. Alright, nope, not the fishing rod, but that. Yep, that seems good. Turnip prices 71. So that's looking more... I'd guess that's more fluctuating. As someone who knows nothing about nothing, I'd assume fluctuating with that. But it could totally be a small spike. right, let's go sell some stuff. All right, let's go Snowman, I guess. Because clothing's already closed. Yep. So right, in past days we've talked about, like, just this year, we've talked the new Mountain Dew flavor. We also talked about, I know I talked about spicy Pringles, even though those are kind of new, even though I don't care about them as much. But there was one other thing we talked about recently that I was like, oh yeah, that's neat. That's like some new limited time thing. I don't remember. I know for sure there was something we talked about other than 3D Dorito, or other than Mountain Dew, because I finally got a bag of those 3D Doritos. I finally got a bag, and they're kind of okay. So texture wise, they're a lot like a Bugle, right? You know those like chips that are like cones that people like put on their fingers and make claws out of, right? They're a lot like those, which is what I like. Texture wise, that was what I expected. Flavor wise, it's like I've only had one flavor. I had the chili cheese nacho. It reminds, because it's chili cheese, it reminds me of the chili cheese Fritos. Which, I mean, it's honestly, a Dorito, the 3D Dorito has a closer texture to the Frito than like a normal Dorito does, because, right, they're fine. Like, they're nothing outstanding or anything, but they're fine. I mean, I don't think I love them, but like, I don't hate them. I don't know if I'd probably get just normal like nacho cheese Doritos over them, but there is also a Cool Ranch flavor as well. I was not able to find that, so yeah. I don't know, I'll probably hit up like a Circle. I don't know, I haven't been to. Unless like I haven't been inside a gas station. I mean, like, I've been to a gas station to get gas. But, like, actually, like, going inside to a gas station, it's been a while. Because I quit soda for a while. Or at least, I didn't quit soda. But, like, I used to go down to, like, the gas station and get a soda. And then last year in 2020, I was like, I kind of quit soda. I lessened it. Instead of doing, like, one a day or one every 2 days, it was like, maybe one a week. And then the pandemic hit and ruined everything. This year, I'm like, I think I've had... Okay, I had the Mountain Dew. I've had 2 of those. And I had one other thing. But that's... So, yeah, I've definitely cut back since... You're right, recently. But yeah, I was just... I don't know. I haven't been inside a gas station in a while, and that's probably the best place to find them, are inside a gas station. I should probably go find the bottle. I'm getting the decision deck out. Cannot believe. And it's, yeah, I have such a busy day on Wednesday. I mean, tomorrow's also busy, but it's not nearly as busy. And then next Tuesday and Wednesday are super busy as well. Dinnerware? Oh, okay. We should go find the bottle. I mean, we're here, we might as well. Oh, there it is. Oh, a new item. Okay, that's kind of rare. Let's go water pumpkins first, because we might as well get what we can. I cannot believe Miranda. If we can get somebody cool to replace Miranda, that means I like all 10 of our villagers. That'll be the first time that, because Miranda's been the one holding us back. So on Wednesday, we just have to go, and that it might be the longest single episode of Animal Crossing. I'd hope not, but it just might be. I hope we get lucky with it, like we did with Zucker. No, I think it was Marina we got in 4 tries. Zucker we found by pure coincidence. Audie took us... There goes our gold. I was waiting for that to break. There goes, Audie took, like, 20. Which, I mean, I've seen people who have had much worse times. There are people who, I guess, have, like, done, like, 100 for, like, a single character, and oh, God. I mean, that could totally be us. I think we have, I think, around 100 tickets, so, yeah. Okay, let's put some of this back. We should also probably stop by, what's it called, before we go? Nook, whatever's. You know, before we... God, the town hall. Ugh, I'm spacing. Yeah, we should stop by the town hall and deposit some money. So what was I? I was going to talk about something today. Other than those Doritos. Because we talked about Vicarious Visions and Microsoft yesterday. But something else happened. Not with any of those two. Like some other stupid piece of gaming news came out. I guess I just don't remember. I cannot... We're really close to finishing this up. Those music tracks. What was it? I booted up my Xbox today for like 20 minutes. I downloaded a game and then I turned it off. God, I have not been playing it as much as I need to. I mean, I still have so many more months of Game Pass, but yeah, still. Alright, let's decision deck it. Let's do something cool, maybe. Let's see here. Oh, fuck! Okay, by pure happenstance, we got the same card we got yesterday. My ex-wife. Huh. That's so just by pure... that was not rigged at all. I literally just pulled a random card. I'm not going to do the same card we did yesterday, but holy shit. We got the same card from yesterday. Bill Clinton naked on a bearskin rug with a saxophone. I mean, I mean, we could we can do some of that. I wish there was like a laying down animation where like we could lay down with like our like hand on our head. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, let's clothing this. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking stupid. Tops. I know we have you know, I'm taking that as close enough. Let's see. We got bearskin rugs. What rugs do we have? Yeah, I think the heart will work fine. And then we need a saxophone, which I know I do have. Because we used it for the thingy. Let's move that out of the way for a second. Let's get emotion. Let's sit down. Oh, do we have to sit down in here? I want some. I definitely want some light. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I know we're kind of cheating here because we can't. I mean, I guess we could. Yeah, yeah, that's good enough. That was stupid as fuck. Very on par for William Clinton, you know. Alright, let's try right here. Natural selection. Miranda is leaving. I'll count that as natural selection. The euphoric rush of strangling a drifter. Even though the euphoric, I think it's supposed to be the euphoric rush of strangling a drifter, but it's the euphoric rush of strangling a drifter. I mean, we had our ex-wife over yesterday, so nothing much we can do there. What the fuck do we normally do? How are we only 20 minutes in? Oh God, I love this one. Drinking 10 5-hour energies to get drinking 10 5-hour energies to get a continuous 50 hours of energy. Oh yeah, I gotta go fast. Sonic fast. Sonic speed. Oh yeah, I gotta go fast. Can I find that fucking... Oh God, there's a classic. Let me see if I can find it real quick. About the guy who drinks like a big gulp of 5-hour energy. Let me see if I can find it. Big gulp of 5-hour energy. Is this... Oh, was it a review? Oh, God. Let's switch over to this. So this is most helpful customer reviews. I saw this on like Reddit or something years ago. Whatever you do, do not fill up a super big gulp with 5-hour energy and chug the whole thing. My heart has either stopped completely or is beating so fast that I can feel my own pulse. Cons: I haven't slept in 72 hours. I can't feel my face. I peed this morning and I'm pretty sure it was 99% blood. Pros: I've deep cleaned my entire apartment and I can read minds. That's a fucking classic. I know there's another one like that as well. There's a bunch of classic posts like that about like people getting like doing something like stupid with a product and just like the consequences of their actions. You know what would be funny? If we could get a stopwatch and see how fast we can run around the island. Like full circuit. That could be funny. But yeah, that's the another classic is the one with the gummy bears, the Haribo sugar-free gummy bears, where he eats like 10 of them and they make him so sick that he like shits out his guts and then he's like, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Oh god, that one's a classic. The post where he drinks it's not Drano. It's got like a name or something, and it's supposed to be like orange flavored. And it's supposed to like help you like clean out your like guts or something, right? It's like a deep cleanse thing, and he like drinks the entire bottle of it. And then he's like on the toilet for like 8 hours. Oh god, what is that one? I don't remember what it's called. Oh, but the best one is this one. Can I find it? Oops, I misspelled. Oh yeah. Okay. This is we're reading stupid stories tonight because we're only 27 minutes in and I don't know how. Okay, so this is a 4chan post. Be fat. Go to /fit and find a solution. Main problem is I eat like a dumpster. Apparently things with loads of fiber is going to save my soul. Fiber is digested slowly, leaving you feeling full longer, and helps with digestion. Get out and buy 2 boxes of fiber-heavy breakfast bars. The first day I have fiber for breakfast, lunch, and a lot of snacks. I don't shit that day. The next day I fiber myself up even more. I don't shit that day either. Fiber Jesus is slowly working his magic in my colon. Can feel the pounds dropping off because I'm not very hungry anymore. I don't shit the 3rd day. I don't shit the 4th day. The final day dawns. I have my morning coffee and I feel my insides rumble in a familiar way. The second I hit the toilet, the weirdest fart exits me. It's whistling, just a thin, continuous airstream that smells of Grandpappy's coffin. No sound either, just other than a whistling hiss. Suddenly stops. The hole is plugged. SOS. The shit is so solid I feel like I'm giving birth to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hang on to the shower curtain and pray. The rock is shot out of my asshole at Mach speed. My entire ass is covered in toilet water. Now the fun begins. A fart that could do more damage to the ozone layer than aerosol ever did is shooting shit bullets out of me. Solid and perfectly round nuggets. The smell is killing me. Blacking out. The thuds of the nuggets shooting around the bowl propelled by my insane fiber flatulence is giving me war flashbacks. I wasn't even in nom.jpg. My guts are yelling in German. Sound like a moose in heat. lives in my belly. Most of this shit isn't even digested at this point, just forced out by all the gas that had been building up in my throat. After an hour, it finally seems to be over. I'm shivering and crying. Both my legs collapse as I try to stand. My stomach hitting the bathroom my stomach hitting the bathroom tiles forces one last trumpet. Gondor calls for aid. Roar. Shakily wipe my ass completely clean. What a fucking... I love that one so much. Hey, Char Taylor, how you doing? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, gosh. That one's so fucking funny. Hey, Zucker, what's wrong? No way. It's fine. I mean, it isn't, but I'm fine with it. Because that's Nan's catchphrase. Ooh, look at that. You know what I'm disappointed we haven't seen again since? The Aurora Borealis. We saw it that one night. And I mean, I've only had a single other clear night since then. Or at least since we've been doing night streams. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Because it would be cool to have another Aurora Borealis. Yeah, but I think it also might only happen after 10. And I think we've only done a single day after 10, like a few weeks ago, so it's been a while for sure. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this one is. Henley shirt. Okay. So I want to pull up... okay, so here's... Welcome to Speedrunning the Island. I don't have a timer, so I'm just using a phone timer. I don't know, count frames if you want. My goal... I'm going to go... we're going to start at my house. We're going to go down through the houses. We're going to go past Able Sisters. I'm going to go down into the market, probably through the entrance opposite the rock garden. Go through that, over through the money tree, up through Crab Rave. Go up, go past the lake, over to the school, go past the school, take the path up. Go through all the flower gardens, climb up the hill, go across the bridge, and then we'll stop the timer right in front of the house. So I'm just seeing how fast can we make a circuit of the island. I need a stopwatch. Okay, ready, set, go. So yeah, we're coming across here. Down through here. Up and over here. Up through Crab Rave. Go down past here, through here. Up here, turn back. Over this way. Down. Over here. And right there. About 46 seconds. So yeah, even on our hopped up 5 hours of energy, that's about as good as we can do. I'll do it a few more times. All right. This one's gonna be faster based on a few things. Up through here, up here. Cut across. I'm cutting... I mean, technically, technically, this can all be completed by following a path. Like, there is a specific path we could take that gets us most of the way around the island. It gets us all the way up to the mountain. That was faster by 0.50th of a second. Okay, let's see. Can we do that one more better? Ready, set, go. I mean, I know we could theoretically cut more corners. And yeah, I think it's probably faster to go down. Yeah, like I bet if we cut through this garden, that saves us a few frames. Yeah, we could theoretically do the entire path. Alright. We actually did that in less than 45. 44.86. I mean, we definitely cut some corners there, but yeah. So so basically we could take the path, we could go down, we could go up. I don't know, part of the path that I was just doing is I like going through Crab Rave. I think that's like part of the importance of it. But theoretically we can go, I mean, the shortest path is easily from our house around, turn left at the shop, go up through the plaza, up, just straight up across the bridge to the fruit area. But that's like that. I don't consider that. I think that you got to hit that outwards bridge to get a better, right. That's the full island. And I think Crab Rave, or at least the money. No, I'd say Crab Rave is an important part of the island. I'm not timing it at the moment. Yeah, like the fastest route would be, following the path, would be to go through here, up here, and then turn over here, come up here, and then, yeah, that gets you up there, and the rest of the path from there is pretty obvious. Or, right, you go through here, you come up here, and then you split off over here, and then I bet it's faster to go this way than it would be to go up and come back down, so yeah. And yeah. But I feel like doing it like this just cuts off this entire part of the island down here. That I do consider important. I mean, theoretically, you could do it where you come back down here, you circle around everything, and then you gotta come back, and then you can go up. That's theoretical. I don't know. I'm designing race carts like you do in that Mario Kart game. You know the ones I'm talking about. The fuck do you want, label? Outdoorsy outfit. Ugh. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Where's my cooler? Did I move my fridge back? I didn't move my fridge back, I don't think. Actually, I think the closest thing is up here. Yep. So that's the Explorer shirt. Then we get a good shorts. It's a good headwear for this. I'm not seeing anything. Good sock. Oh my god, we're gonna look like such a fucking square. We'll change it back. Well, yeah, let's do labels. Stupid fucking request. Yeah. See how outdoorsy it is. What'd you have? Pats? Label shorts. Okay. So this, you know what, we can talk for a minute. We've got time. I mean, we did some things in the decision deck. They turned out stupid as always. I mean, it's the decision deck, for Christ's sake. What else do you expect? Oh, those are label shorts. Okay. Let's do the winter outfit again, because it's such a nice outfit. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. We fucking styling. Alright, let's head up to the top of the mountain. So, as we sit here and relax, overlooking nothing, I have said I am expecting them to announce a new update this week. So, what can we hope to see from the new update? We already know, based on the picture they showed us, we know Festival is coming, which is Animal Crossing's, what, like Mardi Gras or something? It's something like that. So I can expect that. I don't know. Hopefully it... Again, I liked the Christmas event. I enjoyed the Halloween event. So hopefully they can do something like that again. Because those were fun events. Not every. I still think the best event has probably May Day. Honestly, the fact that you got to go to like this special island and did this little like maze thing, that was actually kind of neat, right? May Day was interesting. And while, yeah, I enjoyed Christmas, I enjoyed, Thanksgiving was fine. Like, I like that you had to, like, go get ingredients for things. That's not a bad idea for, actually, yeah, no, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas were all fine events. I hated getting the bared knife job, but other than that, it was a fine event, right? So, I don't know what to expect from Festival. We've already had a ton of events with, like, fireworks. I just hope we get some, like, cool clothing options. Because, you know, I'm always down for some fun clothing options. Because that's half the fun of these things. Is, right, fun clothing event. It's fun clothing and whatnot. Like, that's why I love the Christmas stuff so much. Is because there's, like, so much fun Christmas stuff. Right? There's that whole Santa outfit. The Halloween. The fact that we got to dress up as Jack himself. The Czar of Halloween. Yeah, that was really cool. That stupid thing. Oh, gosh dang it. My phone's arguing with me. Other than that... Oh, God, I'm tired. I did see a news... I saw a news site that was like, hey, 3 things you can expect... Or we think will be in the next update. And one of... I don't remember one of their... They had 3 predictions. One of them I don't remember. One of them I just straight up do not remember. I'm going to try to find the article real quick, so give me a second. But one was ceiling furniture. They hoped that like, the game adds ceiling furniture. Which, to be fair, doesn't sound like a bad idea, right? I think the idea of, like, ceiling furniture or, like, something it was basically something that, like, you could, like, do at, like, the top, like, stuff you could hang off of your roof. Right? Because I guess there's, much like how there was evidence for, like, vegetables or how there's evidence for, like, the cafe, I guess in the game's code, there's evidence of, like, ceiling stuff. Like, being able to customize your house's ceiling. Which at the moment, I don't even... Can you even see your ceiling? I don't think so. We can go check. So I think, and like being able to like place items on the ceiling. Oh, I pulled up the article that I was reading yesterday from Essential Sports of all places. Because, I don't know, I just saw the article. Like, it was like, hey, Whitney, what's up? And yeah, they were, and I just remembered their first thing. But yes, they had like ceiling. I don't think they specify anything other than like being able to like hang stuff on your ceiling. But yeah, I don't know, seal that really. I mean, you can't even see your ceiling at the moment. And while I'm sure there is like some cool stuff you can hang off of it, like I could see like, isn't there a hanging plant in the game already? I swear, isn't there like already like a hanging plant, or maybe I'm thinking of something else? Yeah, like something like that, right? Like a hanging terrarium. That's kind of what I picture, like stuff you can put on your ceiling. I mean, it'd be cool if you could like, because I saw on TikTok. I don't use TikTok, but I occasionally see TikTok videos, and I saw a TikTok video where they were like, "Hey, here's a cloud ceiling," and it was like it's like a ceiling, but like it's got like not styrofoam. It's got like, like the stuff you put inside like pillows. I'm forgetting the word right now. Um, and it's got like light LED light strips behind it, and it looked really fucking nice. So like if I could take the cloud flooring I use upstairs and put it there, I guess that would be kind of neat, and like it like became like an aesthetic thing, right? Like this cloud flooring I use, if I could like do more of that, that would be kind of cool. I mean, this room's got a good atmosphere to it. Right? But honestly, it's not something I really care for. The first thing they predicted was there's evidence of like, so in previous Animal Crossing games you could have villagers like come visit, right? Like you can go to any of your villagers' homes. Well, you could have them come hang out in your home, and it looks like, right, because right now the only places you can hang out with villagers are like wandering around at their house and at Harv's Island. But maybe like you could turn your house into like Harv's Island or something like that. That would be cool. I mean, it's a feature that's been in previous games, and I think I have mentioned it before. So if it were to come back, I guess I wouldn't complain. But yeah, so that was their prediction. And like I guess there's dialogue with like the reason data miners think this is like there's like dialogue in the game that like supports like villagers like coming over to your house or something like that. Players being able to decorate their ceilings. Every major Animal Crossing update comes with various quality of life changes. I mean, yes, but also kind of no. I mean, it depends on like how we talk about quality of life. Because like the photo mode, and this is just me quoting their article, the photo mode is definitely like a quality of life thing. But like in the most recent update, they added some more customization and some more emotes, and that was about it. And I mean, I guess for some people that's quality of life. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what they're saying. Quality of life. Players are these are fairly easy to predict as they're usually based on community feedback. Again, I don't buy that. We are 10 months in now, and there are still plenty of very easy community feedback things that have not been made into the game. So yeah, this Essential Sports, I don't think they entirely know what they're talking about. Their guess would have to be being able to buy multiple clothes from the shop, or being right. So yeah, like their prediction is, yeah. So instead of like buying the one piece of clothing, you could potentially buy a few more. I mean, that'd be cool. That's definitely one of like 1,000 quality of life things that they need to do. My preferred first quality of life thing that I think they need to do is add in multi-crafting. And that when you craft, you can just do it within your, right, it uses your house storage, and that you could customize an item while you're crafting it. Right? Just all the little things. Come on, game. Just doing a crafting update that like overhauls how crafting works in the game. Please, that's what everybody wants. That's technically that's not like the biggest problem, but it's the biggest quality of life problems. And just add back in mannequins. They're not gonna do. They're probably not gonna do any of that stuff. This will probably just be like the festival update, and that's it. I mean, yes, the Christmas update did add in. It added in Thanksgiving. It added in Christmas. It added in a fair number of things, and I still think that we would have more stuff in the game if it if it wasn't for COVID. I would have to guess Nintendo had a bigger release schedule for this game, but because of COVID, they had to like tone it down a little bit. And right, because they couldn't work, because right, working from home just isn't a thing in Japanese culture. And while it seems like in Japan, but however, every country but America, okay, a majority of them, did a really good job handling coronavirus. Okay, the UK is not one of those as well. The UK is seemingly also suffering a lot right now. But yeah, we gotta so I'm assuming that slowed down things for Animal Crossing. And that's why we haven't got as many or as much updates. Like I bet the first like few months of updates were already mostly done. Like I would not be surprised if the first update that like hadn't been done when the game shipped was the Christmas update. And that's why it came out so close to Thanksgiving. Is because that was the first update that like wasn't close to done when the game came out. The one thing that makes me question that is the whole photo mode thing and how they added that in so quickly. But other than that, I'm assuming that was the first update that like, oh, COVID delayed that update. It was going to come sooner. COVID delayed it. I guarantee the same thing with this January thing. I mean, it's been a few months. Definitely. I mean, the last update was in November. And now we're near the end of January. I'm assuming COVID also slowed this one down as well. But yeah, I wouldn't, much like Splatoon, a lot of the first few updates for Splatoon, in the first game and in the second game, were already done when the game came out. They just held them for a little bit, so that way they could have like new content every week. I bet the first few updates for Animal Crossing were like done when the game came out. Maybe the one before the Thanksgiving update, maybe the one that added in Halloween might not have been done. But I bet up because there was that month, I think it was August, where we didn't get a single update. Maybe it was September. I bet that was the first month where like they had planned to have something out by then and it just didn't, and COVID slowed everything down. I bet that's it. If I had to guess. I mean, there's also a lot of talk about like getting Brewster back in the game, a new museum update. Personally, I want Brewster's shop to be his own shop. I think that's way more fun and way more interesting than just sticking him on as part of the museum. Even though for museum updates, I personally want personal exhibits to come back. Right, in the previous game in New Leaf, you could talk to Celeste and she'd help you with personal exhibits. I want personal exhibits to come back. I want people to be able to like create their own museums on their island. Right, that would be a lot of fun. And right, people, because I know people love hiding out in the museum, so being able to create your own exhibits would be pretty cool. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff you can do with that. That's something I'd love to see come back. Because this game has been all about customization after all. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm sure there's all the quality of life improvements. I've listed off like 100 of them before. Okay, not 100. A fair few. A fair few. And those do need to be fixed at some point. Especially the multi-crafting one. Which is the one I bring up every fucking time. Because it's the most pressing. It really is. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to off for today. It's a weird day. Still don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Stupid. There was some... Fuck, what was I gonna... There's one piece of gaming news that I'm just forgetting. I didn't write it down, obviously. But I totally forgot it, and I cannot figure out what it was. It was something dumb, though. Did a studio do a big dumb again? I mean, constantly, but... stupid game industry. No fun. I need to go to bed. I've got 2 busy days ahead of me. I need to go to bed. Yeah. Oh god, Wednesday's gonna be so fucking busy. But we're gonna be here, and we're gonna, even if it takes all day, we are going to replace Miranda. I promise you, we are going to replace Miranda, and we're gonna actually get somebody we fucking like. I don't know if it's gonna be who we're looking for. I mean, like, if we stumble across, like, Raymond or somebody like that, we'll pick him up. I don't know, but we probably will pick up Marshall, even though I don't care for Marshall. I don't know, we'll see when we get there. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.